check it out right there, guys. First gen V-Belt and Sons logo. If you guys didn't know, Taylor designs and creates all the stickers in-house, so I just give her all the funds and money that come from you guys purchasing those stickers to help her out. But anyway, thank you guys for joining. This is V-Belt and Son. My name is Sam. We have been working our tails off out in Secret Town, weather permitting, to knock out a bigger mulching job. It's one of the bigger ones we've taken on. Currently we have 3 machines out there, 2 mulchers and 1 excavator. I switch back and forth between the excavator and the Rayco. It's just an 87 horsepower, like a skid steer on steroids, I would say, as far as track and just durability of the whole machine. Been getting it done pretty good. V-Belt's been running the PrimeTech PT175. We're running about 70 acres. It's nothing too extreme, but it's some really dense, bigger diameter brush and trees. Some of the stuff's almost merchantable for timber. Like I was saying, I've been running the 87 horsepower Rayco, and that was the first OG mulcher that Dad bought back in the day. Hasn't gotten used much in the last 4 years since he got the lamb track, and then he got the gyro track, and now the PrimeTech. The Rayco didn't get used at all, but since it was difficult for me to get the bigger trailer in because the road was just so like crap, I took the little Rayco in there just to get the little blood flowing in the old girl. It's been doing a pretty good job. It's like driving a go-kart that has, or a quad through the woods that has a mulcher head on the front. It's super versatile, and it can turn on a dime, and it's been tons of fun. But we're getting into some thicker stuff, and the Rayco's definitely been helping. But we're gonna upgrade what I'm gonna be running out there to some Cummins power application. This is a lamb track LTR 6125. It has a 3.9 liter Cummins in it. We'll get the light on it so you guys can see it here. But 3.9 liter 4BT Cummins. It's 124 horsepower, or 125, sorry, I cut it short. Sorry, Cummins. And this is a pretty good machine. This is, I would say, entry-level dedicated machine. It still has a quick attach on the front. And it pressure reliefs at 5,500 PSI or something like that. It's got a decent little bit of power. But we got this. I am so excited to have this head finally. This machine, when we first got it, it had a Bradco head on it. That was not a bad head. The teeth on it seemed to be really kind of hit a rock and they'd fall apart. Didn't hold up anything like these FAE teeth do. Then got a Owie head for it, a DCR. That thing's a pretty nice head. Then ran the smaller FAE head that is probably overkill being, or underkill being on this machine. But we finally got this thing a couple weeks ago, and I am just absolutely stoked to finally have got this. To be honest, this seems like the head that we should have got back in the day, the first one, and been done with it. Because I got knives for it, so we can do some, you know, bigger diameter stuff. Because right now, it's got the carbide teeth on it. If you guys can see those. But just the way it behaved the other day on the first job, this head did outstanding. And I really like how FAE heads are, is because they have a door or a hood or whatever you want to call it. So that sucker, when you open it up, she flies. But then if you want to contain, like you're around a house, you want finer mulch, close her up, and everything is shot right here. It's no spray, no mess. But when you really want to get some stuff out of your way, you open that hood up, and I'll show you some videos of this thing. It just throws it like a snow blower or something. I absolutely love that about the FAE brand. So hopefully we're going to pick up a little bit more speed just based on the fact that this thing is dang near double the horsepower of the Rayco. It's not nearly as maneuverable. Obviously this thing is like twice as long as the Rayco. It's a small little tractor, but horsepower and the width of the cutter head, that is oh yeah, looking forward to that, as well as putting the new PrimeTech head on the PrimeTech. That's going to pick up about another foot worth of cutting width, and the other one's got brand new teeth on it as well. So that's going to be for Thursday morning, when you guys, I guess, will be seeing this. So Thursday morning, and then Friday morning, we are Jim from Jim from Global Equipment Sales down there, where we bought that head, and met Diego and the rest of the FAE and PrimeTech gang a couple weeks ago. That was a complete honor. Really would not ever expect to have met the owner of FAE or PrimeTech. Pretty cool guy. Definitely honored. But anyway, like I was saying, Friday, April 5th, there is a demo. I don't know. Jim texted me and invited me and my dad, V-Belt. I don't know what the restriction is for anybody else showing up, but they are going to be having a demo down in Cedar Mills Farm off of Highway 88. I know a couple of you guys are somewhat local to me, so I'm going to be down there. If you guys wanted to stop by and say hi, I don't know what, I don't even know if we're going to get to run machines, but they're going to have a PT300, PT175, ASV 120, and the Takuchi, the bigger one, all with mulcher heads on it. And when it comes down to a skid steer idea, because the reason why I got this head is because, you know, price on everything's going up. We're already there, so we're just gonna knock the head out. It goes on the lamb track really well, but for later on, upgrading to a skid steer with rubber tracks, because not all of our jobs are big jobs. We got some bigger equipment for those, but there's some of the jobs that are smaller actually can pay better, you know, in and out, done deal. So a rubber track machine like an excavator, I mean, those tracks on that excavator on the 080, they're pretty much tough as hell. They're taking a lot that I've thrown at it. Obviously, I'm not trying to hit stumps, but when you do, it happens. So as far as skid steer goes, you know, rubber track on a mulcher, a little hesitant. So really curious to see how the two machines hold up. And in my mind, I've always been a fan of Kubota, but for their skid steer, not so much with a mulcher head on it. So it comes down to two in my book. Not a cat guy, so I'm gonna go with Jim's really talked up the Takuchi, and then the ASV 120. So it's going to be neat. It's going to be neat to see both of those there lined up. The ASV is going to have a Lofness head on it. Never ran one of those, so that'll be interesting. But then the Takuchi is going to have that head on it. So that'll be a direct comparison to what we should expect out of the actual mulcher head that we already own. So I'll try my best to do some awesome videos of that. I'm looking forward to that content and hanging out and just seeing those machines in action. Can be a decent group of guys there. But again, if you guys want to stop by, say hello to V-Belt and I and Jim and whoever else is going to be there. It is going to be, I'll say it again one more time, and Jim, if I'm not supposed to give this information out, I'm sorry. Somebody put this camera in my hand and I apologize. But April 5th, Friday, this Friday, and Saturday as well, at 9 to 3 a.m. This is on Global Machinery Instagram page, so I imagine anybody can go. Global Mills Farm off of Highway 88 in Pioneer, California. I'll see you guys there, and tomorrow we're gonna hopefully get some stuff done. Weather's not gonna permit us tomorrow. We're just gonna work through the bird, all right? Not a big deal, gonna knock it out. And gosh, that mulcher head. I know it's gonna be simple. You know, you guys are running big Tiger Cats and stuff like that, or Fretwell, if you're watching this, bud, comment below. I know you watch these every once in a while. Give me some crap on this, but I'm stoked on this mulcher head. And hell, you got a Kubota with one of these heads on it. How you liking that thing? Let me know in the comments. I'm talking to Fretwell or anybody else that has this mulcher head on their Kubota. Skid steer application someday soon, and big things coming, guys. Big things coming. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll give you guys a taste of 5500. Everybody seems to like this truck. Quick little tutorial. That is a $30 single row LED light bar up there. I think it's maybe 2 feet wide. And then I have two of these little birds right here, and those are absolutely awesome for backing up your trailer. I wouldn't mind having some all the way there at the back, but I just kind of, I don't know, steady my foot on the brake pedal, lights it up. But later on I'll have some more stuff. So yeah, I'll just show you guys this truck one more time. I like this truck. It's a good truck. It's getting kind of dirty, but yeah, there we go, guys. Looking forward to some more of these videos I got coming, some better content, more delivery on all the stuff I've been trying. So thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate every one of you that tunes in and hits the thumbs up button. I think it's awesome, and let's keep this bolt rolling. Closing in on 10,000 subscribers. Hit 9,100 earlier today, so thank you guys very much. Hit them buttons, like, comment, and subscribe. Mainly hit like for that brand new ski FE head. Hey, buddy. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Later.